You guys, crazy day to be at the auction looking for a vehicle. It snows. When it does, who benefit? The seller or the buyer? You can't get to check the cars properly. You can't get to drive them. You can't get to look under them. It's just that it's crazy whenever it snows. The negative for the seller is that maybe, just maybe, a lot of buyer doesn't come out to the auction whenever it snows like this. That's just a maybe, but they benefit anyway because you can't get to see and take a good look at the cars and to check them out properly before you actually purchase, and that will pose a problem. That will pose a problem. This is a Ford F-150. It has some hookups for like towing and stuff. Well, that's a 250, I'm sorry. But you can't get to check the cars properly, guys. You can't drive them, just can touch them forward and back them back up. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds very good. We have a Range Rover under here, a Jaguar. But it's hard to see them. Go over to check them. Guys, it's very important to check the cars when you come to the auction because bad cars, a lot of bad cars come to the auction. And if you don't do your due diligence in order to check them to make sure that the cars are good, then you might face with like big expense, trying to repair the car before you actually sell it. Or you probably just have to flip it back at the auction and take a loss, because one of the things is if this car was sold today and they see it come back on the auction next week after it was sold, much people not going to be bidding on it because they're going to say that something must have been wrong with the car why it comes back to the auction. So you're going to probably get it sold for less. Or if you run into some newbies that just bid crazy, you might be a plus for you. But yeah, but do your due diligence and make sure you check as much as you can, on the vehicles before you actually purchase them, because especially if you're a retailer, you will have to fix it before you sell it to someone else. Especially in the state that I'm in, if you sell a car retail, it must be able to pass inspection. So you gotta make sure you know exactly what you're doing. A lot of good cars are here, guys, but it's just totally difficult to check them. It's totally difficult to check them. I'm just walking through looking at a few. I'm not gonna go over the other side. Just walking through, see what I see. I'm mostly interested in trucks though. Trucks like the Dodge GMC, Ford F-150 as well. This is a Ford Raptor right here. Mercedes-Benz, Alfa Romeo, Audi, Range. You have them all here, guys. All the cars are here, but is it worth it to come to the auction when it snows like this? I have no idea. For me, no, because I'm just checking out like 2 vehicles. But in order to buy something, I must be able to check it properly. I'm not going to be giving away what I don't have, which is money. All right, there you have it for a little sneak peek of what's happening here at the auction today. Snowy day. Well, snowy night last night. It's not snowing now. But this is what it is. All right, guys, catch you in the next one.